When my mom said that I couldn't go see my friends in March when the US had 125,000 cases, but now that we have 4.5 million, she brings her friend to our house. Big oof, I guess you'll be staying in your room for a while. What's going on, Chodes? It's your boy Long Neil, back again with another new video, and in today's video we're going over the hot post from r/InsaneParents. Let's get into it. Do children deserve apologies and explanation from parents? Is this actually a question? Yeah, they're humans with thoughts and feelings, and you're not always correct nor clear just because you're a parent. MF see children as unintelligent slaves though, and don't think they deserve basic levels of respect and communication. Seriously, is this really a question? Of course, your kids deserve respect and explanations for punishments and yada yada yada. They're also people, and you gotta realize how you raise them is how they're gonna treat you when they're in their teen years. So if you're thinking, oh, they don't really talk to me a lot and all this, well, you probably messed them up in their early childhood. When my child acts up in public, I slap her right across the face. She wanna act silly, she gets slapped silly. That's how I was raised. I've actually knocked my child unconscious before from smacking her. But guess what? She don't act up no more. I'd ask for penance, say 100 Hail Marys, fast for 2 weeks, reevaluate my values, revoke my custody of my child, go to therapy, join a 12-step program, and shut the F up for the rest of my life if I was you. Nah, actually I'm glad that people are dumb enough to make posts like this admitting to committing a crime. So hopefully the cops get a hold of these tweets and this chick gets exactly what she deserves. And hopefully there's a not insane father in the picture so that this person doesn't have to go into foster care. Mom asking why I don't trust her with anything. Me at 11 when she let her boyfriend live with us another year after I told her, and he confessed that he was touching me when I told him not to. Me? Bro, are you kidding me? Your mom knows, because she knows you didn't just make it up. He literally admitted to it. And she goes, well, it's not that big of a deal. You're okay, right? Why would you even want to be with a person that did that to your own daughter, let alone, did that to anybody? Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? Seriously. These are the kinds of parents that go, I don't know why my daughter doesn't like me. And this is exactly why. You're the worst parent in the history of parents. Date a narcissistic pedo and smoke lots of meth in the 1990s despite your children. Deny knowing there was any abuse happening despite having witnessed cigarette burns in the early 2000s. Turn son's $2,000 graduation present from your ex-mother-in-law to a $200 present from you. Convince your son to sell you his car for $500, promising you'll sell it back once he gets back on his feet. Instead, sell it for $3,500 a few weeks later. Your son moves 3,000 miles away, lives a good life, and never calls. My mom, what? Yeah, of course. These parents act so surprised when their children want absolutely nothing to do with them. But they do stuff like this. And unfortunately, one of my friends actually has parents that skim money off the top of gifts and all that stuff since he was 15. And to me, that's just insane. I was like, what? Yeah, my family actually gave you 200, not 100, right? Wait, seriously? Yeah, seriously. And I have to explain that, and then they go, oh, yeah, your parent sucks. Favorite kids' books for teaching little ones and why? How do you teach your children? What information do you give or withhold? Vaccine-free me? Weasels with measles? Big questions. What are vaccines? Sarah doesn't want to be vaccinated. Well, guess what? Sarah is a little child and doesn't even know what vaccines are and isn't fit to make that decision for herself. And hopefully she has a parent that is fit to make that decision and makes the right one, which of course is to not get vaccinated. Just kidding. Of course, get vaccinated. Why do people push this agenda? Like, what do they really think is happening here? Like, there's some mass conspiracy that vaccines, we're all getting implanted with microchips and our brains are being mutilated. Like, what? Oh, that's one of the craziest conspiracy theories out there. Who in here reads their children's Facebook messages, texts, Instagram messages? If so, what's the worst thing you've caught them doing? No, it's a breach of privacy. Breach of privacy? No child under my roof has any privacy. And that is how you raise children who feel like they cannot talk to you. If they're over the age of 13, legal age to have social media, then they deserve privacy. Yeah, like, would you like if they just started snooping through all your stuff? No, right? Oh, so then why do you think it's okay to do that to them? Like, they need their privacy. Let them grow up with their privacy. Otherwise, they're not going to be in your life for much longer. I see. Mom told me I'm more likely to die from 5G than COVID yesterday. The phone thing? Yep. Cool. How's that supposed to happen? Exposed. Supposed. Your guess is as good as mine. She didn't explain that. Nope. Why would she? It probably doesn't make sense in her own mind either. Love you, Poop. Love you too. Make sure to stay away from the 5G towers. You don't want to be poisoned. I'll try. I love that they call each other Poop. Love you, Poop. Can we start doing that? Just calling each other Poop? Hey, you're my best friend, Poop. You're awesome, Poop. Did Lydia ever force you to take cold showers when you were little? Ooh, I forgot about that. She would pour cold water over our heads. I keep having panic attacks whenever I try cold showers for circulation. I've been trying to end on cool, and I can't breathe. I almost drowned this past weekend because of it. We rafted in the river, and I got out to pee, and I just froze up. Just couldn't let go of the boat. So now I know. And that is something that parents need to consider. The way you punish your child has a lifelong effect on them that could have serious ramifications. For example, almost dying because of a childhood trauma. Like, really, guys, why is it necessary to inflict harm on your children as punishment? It's not. Absolutely 100. I told my boss I needed to work in between finding my daughter. My boss said, take all the time you need. Just work when you can. Guess what? That boss is me. If I had all this going on with a 9-to-5 job, I'd have to worry about losing my job too. The 9-to-5 grind. Coffee, because it's time to rise and grind. So basically, you lost your child, don't know where she's at, and all you can think about is, hey, at least I'm my own boss. Oh, the ego. I had prime rib. I'm jelly. It was good. Movie night. Fine. When I'm dead and you can talk to me. Are you actively dying? No, but when I'm dead, you'll wish you could talk to me. I know, because I wish I could talk to my mom. Enjoy your movie. If you stop smoking, maybe we'll have a couple extra years worth of talks. Good night. Oh, what a roast. Like, this dude just had a movie and you come at his whole life because he can't talk for this exact second. Like, calm down. He'll talk to you later. You don't need to talk to your 25-year-old son every single day. And yes, in the post, this dude says he's 25. Oh, and then the roast. If you really want more time with me, then quit smoking. She doesn't want more time with you more than she wants those cigarettes. Trust me. What do you mean, who did I see? No, I don't care why you went on a walk. Bottom line is you didn't come to speak to me about it. I didn't want to wake you up. Why not? You wake me anytime you want anything. You didn't wake me today because you didn't want me to stop you. No, I didn't. And no, it's because you needed sleep. Stop with the games. I'm not playing games. Yeah, I don't see any games being played here. Like, literally, this dude just wanted to go for a walk to clear his head, and now he gets back, and you refog his head up. Nice. Like, what's so wrong with allowing your child to go take a walk? Just let them be. Like, they could just want to vibe out to music, get exercise, get rid of a headache, whatever it is. You don't have to be a hawk friggin' parent. Let them have their space, and then maybe, just maybe, they'll have a little bit of respect for you and actually want to talk to you about things. I call my mom when I'm out with my friends to tell her I'll be a little late, and she says, take your time, be safe. Okay, so she really doesn't even belong in this subreddit. Except for I come home 10 minutes late and apologize only to get yelled at and get my things taken away. No, scratch that. Definitely belongs in this subreddit. And you did everything you're supposed to do, called, told her you'd be late. She says it's okay. Then you show up late and she goes, what the F? This is not okay. You're grounded for life. Oh, I'm sorry that some of you guys have to deal with this. My mother steals my posts and my bank statements, checks my wallet to see how much cash I have, waits until I leave the house, and rummages through my room to snoop on cards and letters. Me. Cancels all posts. Burns all cards and letters. Stops using cash. My mother. What? Why would you do such a thing? It doesn't make sense. Then I'll have nothing to look through and steal from you. My life. It's ruined. Alright, Modern Chodes, that's it for the hot post from r/InsaneParents. If you enjoyed the video, please make sure to give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications. And of course, share this video with your friends. Till next time, peace.